Hello, Feuzion. You are watching a brand new Fusion News episode. It is 8:05 p.m. here on the East Coast, 5:05 on the West Coast. Today is January 24th, 2017, not December, like I said earlier tonight. Oh, well. I am joined by Keegan Leffler, Saratoga baseball player. So, Keegan, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you, Alex?
Good. So, I know you were a big baseball player in Saratoga, right?
I am, yep.
So, what's it like playing a part of the Saratoga team? I know back 2 years ago, you guys were the runner-up in the state championship game, right?
We were. It's just a great tradition to play for. A lot of good players have come through the organization.
Yeah, and playing with a lot of those players on the team, and I know a few graduated in the past 2 years. So, uh, who do you miss most on that team that graduated?
From 2 years ago, the player I miss most is Jack Herman, and last year probably Danny Coleman.
Definitely. And Keegan, I know you probably look up to as you are a pitcher, right?
Yes.
So, who do you look up to in the sport of baseball?
The person I idolize the most is probably Noah Syndergaard. Just the way he goes about the game is the way I should go about the game, and everybody else should go about the game.
Now, Keegan, unfortunately, it is the baseball off season. I know I hate the baseball off season. I'm the team manager for the Shelmont baseball team. I know we got you. We were supposed to play you guys in a scrimmage last spring, but the weather didn't work out. So unfortunately, we could not play you guys in a scrimmage. But hopefully, maybe this season we'll be able to play you. And I hate the baseball off season because I'm a huge baseball fan, MLB fan, and so how has this off season been for you, and what have you really been doing this off season?
This offseason has been great so far, lifting 6 days a week. I'm on a throwing program with the school 2 days a week. A lot of yoga, a lot of stretching, a lot of lifting. That's about it so far.
And what's the hardest part about this off season workout schedule?
The hardest part is getting up in the morning, honestly. I have to get up at 5 o'clock every morning to get my morning session, and then I go after school for my later session.
Now, what's the morning session like?
The morning session is just a lot of stretching, a lot of running, trying to get my body back in the shape for the season.
And the afternoon?
The afternoon is like a football lift, pretty much. A lot of weightlifting, more conditioning, more stretching. It's just a grind.
Yeah. Now, do you feel like this off-season workout helps you in the long run?
Yeah, it's going to help me in the long run, especially for preventing injuries and for lasting longer during the season. I won't stop throwing again until probably late November.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and that's one thing that we've been really seeing with pitchers nowadays, with them going down with injuries. And I know, like you said, Noah Syndergaard is a big role model for you in the sport of baseball. And, the Mets pitching staff had a few injuries last year. So, how do pitchers stay healthy for the most part?
It's a lot of arm care. Arm care is really important. Icing after you throw, running after you stretching is a big part, including your band work.
Definitely. And now, are you a Mets fan?
I am a Mets fan.
So, how do you think the Mets are going to be doing this season? I know one thing that they wanted to do was to sign you on a Cespedes, and they did that this offseason, and they won't be making any major move for the rest of the offseason because that was the one move they wanted to do. But, going forward, do you think the Mets are going to be a playoff contender this year?
I do think they're going to be a playoff contender. They have a good pitching staff. I'd like to see them trade away Harvey, get a big bat or two.
Probably, do you think? Would you want to see a rival Bryce Harper on this Mets team or no?
Not necessarily Bryce Harper.
Okay.
That would be way too much money for the salary cap. Yeah. I'd like to see two players that can really contribute, though.
Definitely. And Keegan, before we wrap up this Fusion News episode, what is a goal for you in this upcoming baseball season?
Obviously, the goal for everybody is to win a state championship, but the goal for us this year for Saratoga is take it one game at a time.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we really can rely on. Just take it one game at a time and see how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And what was final question here before we wrap up the Feuzion News episode? What was the best advice you have ever received from someone within the coaching staff of the Saratoga baseball team?
Coach Cumperson, the head coach, has really taken pride on just working your best and working your hardest and just never giving up. And he said it's a long season overall, including fall ball, summer ball, and spring ball. But the school ball is really short. And he said going to my senior year this year, he said, really enjoy every moment of it. Just take it all in.
Mm-hmm. Well, Keegan, I wish you the best of luck in your senior year this upcoming season, and hope to talk to you very soon. And where can the fans follow you on Twitter and really stay up to date on Saratoga baseball?
My Twitter handle is @Leffler29, LEFFLER29, and @Saratoga Baseball with 3 L's.
Okay, great. Thank you, Keegan, for coming on this Feuzion News episode tonight, and I wish you the best of luck the rest of the baseball season.
Thank you, Alex. Have a good one.
You too. Fuse Nation, thanks for watching this Feuzion News episode. Come back tomorrow with more Feuzion News episodes. Go back, watch all my other episodes, especially the ones from today. We talked some President Trump. A very, very good show. Fuse Nation, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Be kind to one another.